I met the nicest lady. I love her. Her name is Anna. I think she's like 84 or something, and she had a house, and I went to look at it to possibly purchase, but, it just wasn't me. But then I went back and looked at it today. Well, I didn't go back to look at it today. She told me to let her know either way because we hit it right off when I was over there. So I'm not, I didn't want to keep her on the hook, so I went over there and I took a plant. And I knocked, and she didn't recognize me. I saw her standing there. She's like, "Who is that man?" She's like, "Oh, Steven." I said, "Hey, Anna." And then, so she came out, and I said, "Hi, Anna." I said, "I just wanted to tell you, I really appreciate you bringing me into your home and showing me your home and everything. It was so nice of you." I said, "But unfortunately, I don't think it's for me. I'm not going to take the home." And I said, "But I brought you a plant." So she said, "You brought a plant?" I go, "Yeah, And then we just talked for another good 15 minutes or so. And she said, and there's houses around there for sale on auction. And she was telling me all about it, and her daughter was telling me all about it. And so, I said, "Anna, could you tell me how you know who, these houses, if they're up for auction?" Well, I don't think she knew, but I thought she did. She goes, "Well, you can do this or that or blah, blah, blah." And then she goes, "I'm going to call the mayor." I said, "You call the mayor and find out for me." She said, "Okay." I said, "I'll give you my phone number." She goes, "What's your cat's name?" I said, "Mother Teresa." I said, "My cat's name is Mother Teresa." And she said, "Oh." And then she asked me a question. I said, like the nun. Mother Teresa the nun, I loved her. So anyway, we were talking and everything. I said, "Well, I don't know." We talked for a long time. And then I said, "Well, you call me anytime, Anna. You call me. Maybe we'll go to lunch." And she says to me, "Yeah." She said, "How would you like to go to lunch at the Whispering Pines?" I said, "Yes. I would love to go to lunch at the Whispering Pines." She says, "It's fancy." I said, "Can I go in this?" And she looked. She goes, "Yeah, I guess you could." I said, "Okay." I said, "You call me, and I'll let you know my schedule, and then, we'll make a plan. I don't know if if she's living at Whispering Pines now, or if she's still in her house. But I know she goes there for her meals, I think, breakfast, lunch, and dinner." She says, "You want to go eat?" "Yes, I do. Some of my favorite things, old people and food." Oh, and then she was saying, "Well, what's your budget on the house?" I said, "Well, I don't really have a budget on my house, but, I know you were selling yours for $30,000. I thought I'd come and look at it." She said, "Well, my friend, but she lives in Sharon, which is, right next door. She's selling a house for $50,000. I said, $50,000? Well, tell me about it." She said, "Well, it has a lot of water in the basement." A lot of water in the basement! I said, "Okay." So anyway, now I'm just home, going to eat.